What will you do after high school?
See, I don't have a clue what I'm going to do after high school.
What career will you pursue?
Become a disc jockey, maybe talk on the radio a little bit, have my own show, make millions of dollars.
Is college the right choice for you?
I don't know, I might go to somewhere.
I like this pretty nice truck, I like it. I worked here a year before I ended up getting it. I couldn't, they were rather expensive, so. And then I saw this one for sale where I used to live in Couts. I called on it and I worked 20 hours a week and didn't really have that many bills because I still lived at home. So I was able to save up quite a bit of money just from work. It's a real laid-back place to work. Not that hard for me to get here on time either because I only live a half mile away. And on nice days, I ride my bike or whatever.
Do the program, Chris, okay? Okay, go ahead and hit the start button. You're already on tool number 1. You got tool 1, your Z0 is set, correct? Go ahead and get your thumb on the hold button. Oh, you're doing it. Oh, you don't need to go for the first time.
If they had offered something like this when I was in high school, yeah. Because now, today, I'd probably be making top pay, you know, have a decent life, you know, comfortable living, you know. They got great hours, you know. Hey, most of the people here in the shop that I work with, you know, they're great guys. You know, if you have a problem and something you don't understand, all you have to do is ask, and they'll be more than happy to help you. A lot of the parts and stuff that we make, you know, people need them or they can't operate their business. So to me, that's very rewarding in the fact that, you know, knowing that I'm helping somebody else's business keep going at the same time while I'm producing something that I'm proud of. If it wasn't for machinists, you know, a lot of things, a lot of the cogs and the wheels wouldn't be turning.
This is a lathe. It's German lathe. I'm just turning segments. It's on a jig. Got my dial set at 0 to take 50 thousandths cut. This job's pretty exciting if you like this kind of stuff. Did 3 years in high school. Out of high school, I came straight here. I always liked working with my hands. I always liked the challenge, and I liked making things. We're cutting this ring up here. There's 3 different jobs on this with one blueprint. You got one ring here, another ring here, and a clamp, which is a split clamp. Here's half of it. Here's another side view of it. But the one I'm cutting is up here. Right now what we're doing is we're cutting the OD, the outside diameter, to a scale size. And this is all we got to work with a lot of times is the boss will walk up to you and say, there's stock on the floor, here's your blueprint, make it.
When I served my apprenticeship, I had a steady job, I made good money, and I learned a trade when it was all over with. I chose to move into other areas of this industry, but one thing I have learned is there is always a need for motivated people that are willing to do this work. And the people that do this work, they're paid a pretty good wage for it.
Draw everything using the computer. Once it's drawn, then we are able to tool path it, send it to the machine, and the machine will do what we wanted it to. So I can produce the geometry, create all my tool paths, put them in the machine, set up my piece of steel, interlink all the programs together. The CNC holds 22 different tools in a carousel, and it'll automatically call each tool that it wants, and of course you have to tell it what tools to use. But I can start it, and I can come back in a couple of days, and it'll be done. It's really powerful. It's unbelievable what you can actually do. I've worked 50 hours a week ever since I've started here. I have a couple kids and a wife, and we do really well.
I think it's fun. I think it's real fun work. It's real precise work. It's like real exact, and when you're done with it, you know it's going to be doing something that nobody else can really do except you, because you're the one that knows how to do it. When I go to the Six Flags or whatever, there's parts in some of the air compressors there that I made, and I know that I made those, and that's why the roller coaster's stopping, because the air brakes on them. Yeah, I start school again next week, and I'm going to school up in Portage. They're paying for it. As long as you get a B or better, they're going to go ahead and pay for all my schooling. It's 4 years of apprenticeship school, and afterwards I'll be a machinist. I'm making a lot more money than I am now, but I'm still making a decent amount right now as it is. I go to college for 4 years, then when I get out, I've got the degree, but I don't have any work experience. And a lot of employers nowadays, I've noticed, they want to know your work experience, what kind of experience you have and what you've done. Here, you're going to school and you're on the job at the same time, so when you're out of school and you got that degree, you also say, I've also got 4 years of experience to back it up.
When I first started as learning to be a machinist, I worked with several women that were machinists. There's opportunities of being a machinist at a machine shop. There's possibilities of being in inspection. There's shipping and receiving jobs. This trade is just as much open for women as it is for men.
It was something that I thought I could never do, and I found out I could.
I think it's a good trade. There's a future in it. Well, I do electrical work. I do a lot of mechanical work. There's a lot of variety in it. I'm not stuck just doing this. I ended up in a dead-end job where I was at. Started in high school and worked there for 10 years. I wish I had some insight to this type of field, because I had no idea what was out there. Just by word of mouth, I found out through the newspaper. I wish there was something in school that I could have seen for myself. Wish someone would have told me about all the jobs available.
We're telling you now. Machinists, welders, and millwrights are in demand for good jobs. Make good wages and good benefits and work in a modern, clean environment. Within 4 years after high school, while college students have accumulated debt, machinists and tool makers have finished their apprenticeship program, which is paid for by their employer, and are averaging $27,000 a year in salary. At age 26, precision machinists and tool makers average $41,000 a year, while the average college graduate makes $31,000. Later in life, experienced machinists average $53,000 yearly, while college graduates average $49,000. Machinists also have the opportunity to move up to an engineering degree that will earn even more money. And many ambitious tool makers will eventually own their own shops. See your counselor today and sign up for machine trades, welding, or millwrights. Learn a skill that will make you employable anywhere in the world. Opportunities for men and women who are motivated and want to learn. Make another choice for your future.